you must generate a lot of leads and not take certain people's inaction personally. So I know as a consultant, as someone who provides solutions, sometimes you may be looking at your offering as being so important for a prospect that you get upset, like you have this emotional response to them not taking action. I know I felt it before. Like I would look at how someone's operating and I would identify that there's something that they can fix that could dramatically bring them better results. And what would happen is, like, I would maybe record a video, or I would send them an email, or I put some thought into something. I'll send them some recommendations and they won't respond. Or they'll never read it. They'll never open the email. They'll never watch the video. And in the past, I would be like, I feel a way about that. I feel a certain way about that. But a lot of times your sentiment and your feeling about it is directly tied to some bound or some limit that you have. You don't have enough prospects in your pipeline if you're worried about someone's inaction. You don't have enough leads within your funnel, regardless of if it's at the top, the middle, or the bottom, if you're taking this stuff too personally. It is important to put enough in your pipeline so that you can do what you need to do in order for those who are ready and willing and able to take action on it, so that you don't have to take some of this stuff personally. Like I'll speak for myself here, but I've over the years, I'll find someone, or I'll see that someone is just doing certain things, and their expertise may not be in the digital marketing space, or in the marketing automation space, or in the web design space, or in the digital social space. Like that's not their space. But I'll say, hey, like let's say the other day on Instagram, I sent someone a message and I was like, hey, you have amazing recipes, you have amazing images, videos, amazing stuff. But you keep putting links inside of the description. And then even on top of that, like you keep putting you keep having your call to action be to send you a message. And like, I'm pretty sure that's causing some issues. You may want to try this. And you know what? They responded with, basically what I heard was whatever, right? And in my head, I'm like, I cannot believe this. Like, this one little bit of advice that I just gave you is worth millions. Well, I don't want to say millions, maybe hundreds of thousands, because they actually have 1.2 million followers on Instagram. So I'll just say hundreds of thousands. But this could be worth a lot to you, and you're acting like you don't even care. And in the past, I would take that personally. I would be like I would think about it. But now I'm just like, you're just another entrepreneur. Like there's 5 million of you out there that will listen to this advice, that need this advice, that will even consider that advice. Because that's also not me thinking that I'm so important that everybody needs to listen to me. I think that there's a certain level of value that you would say, hey, this is based off of what I know, my experiences. So if you're a coach, if you're a consultant, don't take this stuff personally. Build your pipeline so that you can find those individuals that are ready to take action on your work.